Thank you for your kind introduction. I am Inês Conceição. So my study is about a survey on the attitude toward research among radiographers. So the proposal about research is a key component of evidence-based practice in medical imaging. So therefore occur the necessity to realize if the radiographers investigate while working. So thinking about the radiographers in the scientific research come up the problematic if the radiographers participate in research radiography, scientific research, at the same time performing the profession. So the methods and materials for the research design, we use a cross-sectional, quantitative, descriptive, and correlation study. The sample was 115 radiographers. The instruments then used the self-applied survey with 5 main sections with a total of 43 items. And we used for statistically analysis SPSS, Q-score, Spearman and Mann-Whitney tests. The population target were the radiographers in Portugal. The questionnaire is assigned to radiographers from public and private imaging departments in order to verify important barriers and attitudes regarding research in clinical practice. Analyzing the results, 72.2% from the encouraged at training scientific research, with 68.7% project or dissertation. So just the majority population of these radiographers is 90.40% training undertaken towards an academic degree. So analyzing this graphic, you can see the most radiographers, 78.26% aren't involved in research activities, but 80% presented the interest in this field. Okay. More results regarding the ability and skills of each radiographer to investigate and research. 46.1% classify their capacity as acceptable, and 30.4% self-rated with good. The radiographers emphasized that lack of time, 31.2%, lack of support and guidance, 23%, and lack of funding, 15.8% were the major research barriers. It were observed the statistically significant correlations between radiographers' involvement in research activities and the academic degree. The p-value is 0.027. Between the radiographer with a continuous involvement in research activities and their participation in research training programs is the p-value 0.046. Between radiographers involved and not involved in research activities, namely in the interims, radiographers who include the promotion of research activities, radiographers use the research findings in the clinical practice, the need for the research training programs, and all items of the questionnaire related to research competence. So for discussion, the data show that the majority of the radiographers, 72.2%, had already been trained in the research, the scientific research, and 90.4% of them had to participate in research activities during an academic degree. In the same line, the study of the Winkestedt et al. And Strada et al. And Hoy, Lee, and Pauline. The present study showed that senior radiographers consider that developing or participating in research activities is a part of their professional activities, 47%, which aids professional and personal development and their availability to develop research projects. In the same line of that, the studies of Xu and Pang and Winkestedt et al. For conclusion, in general, radiographers do not spend much time to scientific research activities. The most professionals are interested in getting involved in the future as they believe that research has an impact on the practice of radiographers. There is a need to overcome the barriers found, increase motivation and valorization of radiographers, as well institutional support and supervision of research training to increase their involvement. Reference. And thank you for your attention.
Thank you.